In this video I'm going to show you how to unlock the pure white dye in Crimson Desert. The first thing you want to do is you want to complete a series of quests. Here's how to complete every quest in the Blackwater Oil Merchant Guild in Crimson Desert. You're going to find it just north of the Y and I in Delecia. It's going to be right behind the Tinkerton town. So if you zoom in, right here is the Tinkerton town. You're gonna want to go just behind it until you find this group of people. You want to stand right here behind the man and face the woman and then speak to her. She will then give you some new quests. The quests are going to be right here on this island in the east. It's the Marni's drill rig. You're going to have to clear of enemies. It's going to be quite a long walk, but when you finally make your way over here, all you have to do is just glide over to this side and then just start clearing enemies. They're going to be robot enemies. I recommend using the lightning element to imbue it in your turning slash. This does a lot of damage to the enemies. I think it instantly kills them. And then make sure to pick up the mechanism. It drops cogwheels, it drops lubricant, and it can drop small batteries. If you have a pet out, it's going to automatically collect it for you. Then once you clear the area, you will have to reactivate the rig. So what you have to do is you have to head over to the marked location on the map, the location marked by the quest, and you will see this thing on the floor which has a light pointing to it. Now this is a rotating door. What you want to do is you want to crouch down and then use force palm downwards, and then here you will see more lights pointing to the area that you need to inspect. So right here you have a light pointing to this wire that you have to interact with to repair, and then you have to keep looking around the room for different points of interest which will be highlighted by this light. So another wire is going to be over here. Once you connect that wire, the room will begin to move. The mechanism around the room will begin to move, and then you'll have to head to this lever and just grab it and pull it down. And then what you need to do is you need to head over here and keep going down the hallway until you see these barriers. You're gonna have to use nature grasp with F key and left click to lift them up, and then you just want to go around the corner and into this room. Here you will see the line pointing to these columns which are coming out of the machine. What you want to do is you want to jump and use force palm to push them down into the all the way into the machine. You can also crouch. So let me show you on this one. You can crouch down and then use force palm to push it all the way down. So you have to push them all the way down. The first one that I had to push twice. I accidentally did it only once, but I went back and pushed it again. And then once you push all of them, the machine will begin to move, and you have to go over here and use your axiom force to pull yourself up. And then on this wall there's going to be another of those gates. This time you have to climb up and then hold Q on keyboard and mouse to resist. So look in the lower right corner to see which key you have to press to resist, and then use force palm while holding that key to spin around and outside. Now you have to look on the map for the next yellow spot, and you have to head just over here to this location. Here you'll have to go above. You have this lift over here that you can interact with. You can press the up button to go up, or you can just use axiom force to pull yourself up and go over here above. And then you have to go to this machine, and you have to hold control and then press the F key on this thing to kick it and make it reveal this lever, and then just interact with the lever, and this will get this lever to come down. So you're gonna have to interact with this second lever now. Once you pull that lever, the machine will begin to move and the quest will be completed. Then you will have to head to, if you wait a few seconds, as you can see the quest is completed, and then you'll be able to open up your map and look for the next quest objective. Let me just open up my map, and you'll see just here, just west, back at Tinkerton, you'll have the last quest. So you'll just need to head over and then look for the same woman who gave you the quest. Stand behind her in order to speak to her, and then hold control, press E to speak, and this will complete all of the quests. Now if you head to this location, here is going to be a merchant, but in order to get the merchant to spawn once you complete every quest, you're gonna have to leave the area and come back. So you can do this by opening up your map and then fast traveling to the point below it, and then as you can see, if you come back, you'll have this NPC here, and he's going to sell you some timber, which is very nice, some flawless timber, some fine timber. He's going to have the wooden lantern, which is a nice lantern, and the pure white dye, which is a very important item. Thanks for watching. If this video helped you, leave a like or subscribe for more.